Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's Crazy Academy Games here, and today I'm going to be making a tutorial on playing Crazy. So if you ever wondered on how to make a car steer other than using just the wheels that have automatic steering, which you don't have to do any programming for, you just take them out of the inventory and then you put them on the car. And just like that, bam, working car, as you can see. Very fast. So, say that you want a different type of wheels, which you would use motors for, that would just, what I mean by that is if we go into one of my builds, say this, you have the motor that is spinning this, which is a friction block, which will make the wheel go forward, and it'll pick up energy, and it'll make the whole creation move forward. And that's for these other wheels too. But what I'm going to be showing you is these. These are the things that can make you turn with the custom wheels. Alright. So now that we have that figured out, I'm going to show you just normally how to do it. So let's create the base of the car right about here. Pretty good. Nice width and length. I usually do just a normal 14 length and then whatever wide. It doesn't really matter. I mean, actually, the size of the vehicle matters a lot. So let's go ahead and put down our suspension, which I have a cool way of doing it. And put it like that. Like that. Also, you don't have to use wedges if you want for this build. I'm just showing the basics of whatever you want to do with it. You don't even have to put suspension on it. I don't know. I just prefer suspension more than having not suspension. So, when you go in to get your motor, you pick on motor 2. There's motor 1. Well, it doesn't say motor 1, but it is motor 1, and then you have motor 2. So you want to put motor 2, and it has to be facing forward, which you can see it by the yellow dot. And then you can take the other motor, flip it around, and put it right here. Make sure that the arrow is pointing that way. Now we copy the same thing on all the other sides, which I like to do it this way just to make it more efficient. That's also a pretty cool tip. Instead of doing every single one individually. Oh, so yeah, I haven't made a Roblox video. I don't really make many Roblox videos because I don't know, I just really like Minecraft. I used to play Roblox a whole bunch, but then I got Minecraft, and it's like, whoa, this game is so much better. My first Minecraft video wasn't even on the real Minecraft. It was on Education Edition, and I still loved it. It was still a lot of fun. Okay, so now that we have the base of everything, let's put down our wheels. So the wheels, most likely, you're going to want to go into the blocks, and then you'll see cylinders. And you want to go into the cylinders. You can go to a 2x2. Yeah, this one. And then you can either do it once or twice. I'm actually going to use a bigger one because I think, bigger is better sometimes. Not all the times. Let's see, cylinder 5, that is way too big. 3 by 3. That's nice. So I'm going to do it by this. And if you want, like, say, what you most likely want to do is you want to go into the materials button and go into here, and then you can pick on fabric. Now, each material has different qualities. For the fabric, it has more friction, right? Because you need, like, the wheels should have friction, like most wheels. Put down your main pilot seat. And boom. Now you may think that you have a working car, but you really don't. Honestly, you really don't. And of course I placed these motors wrong. They're not supposed to be like that. They're supposed to be like this. Still facing forward. Nothing different, just flipped around. So as you can see, well, yeah, it doesn't really seem to work, does it? Let's go ahead and get this person out. Okay. So we have the base of our car, and we have it here. So first thing that we want to do is correct these. So you click on the motor 2, and it may seem intimidating with all of these different things, but all you want to do is press servo on each one. Right. And once you've done that, it won't be floppy around everywhere, because the normal motor 2 just follows your mouse. Now if I hit R and F, it'll do that. So you want to change these to W and S, obviously, because that's forward and backwards. Alright, now we go back to here, and let's see our steering. Alright, so these back ones need to be opposite. So you go into here, and then you swap these around to F and R, to F and R. So now, our steering will be normal. And that's basically all you do. Now I'm gonna finish this car, and I'm gonna show you how, well, good it works. So let's change, oh, you also want to change these to A and D, because, well, who wants to drive with R and F, like, honestly. And let's see if this is wrong or not. And it's wrong, okay. It's kind of hard to tell if it's right or not. And okay, got that. Nice. So now our steering will be perfected. So now we just need to change these to S and W and put their speed up to, like, let's do 10 for now. These to S and W, 10 speed. These to S and W, 10 speed. S and W, 10 speed. Okay, so now our wheels should be working. Yep. Okay, so which ones are working perfectly? Let's see. Seems to be these ones are going backwards. So we need to change these. Whoa. What? That was weird. So we need to change these ones to SW. Move. good now? No? Okay. Oh, I think I got it wrong. Oh, these ones. These ones are messed. And this should be all working now. Yep. Decent amount of speed. You can obviously make it go faster. The turning works. You can also make the speed of the turning better. It kind of, like, drags a little bit because of the friction wheels. Here, let's see what happens without the friction wheels. It's going to make a pretty big difference. Default. Bam. 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 Of course, you can color this however you want. I'm not going to color it for this tutorial because you don't really need to. Alright, now let's see how it is. See, turning is a little bit better. Yeah. So that's basically how you do the steering. You can also make it less floppy, like even more less floppy, by cranking up the speed. I think I already said that. So, turn the speed to these. Alright, and it's even more floppy. Well, I'm sure that the suspension has some effect on that. You can also make the body a little bit heavier to also fix it. Or make the steering even slower. Can't you do like 0.5 or something? You can. Alright, let's do that. 0.5. Okay, now let's see how this works. Oh, much better. Much better. But you see that kind of drift? That's what we want to fix. Let's put these motors up to 23, I guess. I don't know why. 23? Just 23. I think that this might go a little bit faster than it should be. But let's just see. Whoa. Yeah. You can turn the steering up if you want to. But yeah, that's basically how. And then if you do it with the friction material, the fabric, you'll see that it has much more friction and it'll go much faster. See that? Isn't that insane? Like the difference. And wow, this actually is a pretty good car. You can go at around 85 speed if you made this exact. But yeah, this is basically how you make a featured steering car. That is a big plane. So yeah, this is my favorite game on Roblox, if you couldn't tell. But this is the tutorial on how to make cosmetic steering. So, hope you guys have an awesome day, and I'll see you later.